That concludes
Oh,
the speech
that's
given by
yeah. We left off at a
Representative
fun
Masayoshi
little
Shido,
point.
who may be forming a new party.
Huh?
We now resume our coverage
Sojiro,
of the
what
Phantom
do
Thieves,
you
the suspects for
know?
Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
Right, right.
Information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those
You're
who provide
famous.
Information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Whoa.
And considering the
That
high
is
amount,
kind of a
it
lot,
shows how
honestly.
extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Isn't that like 300,000 or something?
I hope you understand that even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, I thought I was just being a little funny.
Even at school. Why did this happen?
Yeah.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility.
No,
that
not
this happened.
really, I would
All
argue,
I
but
can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Tee.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Hug? No, oh
I feel
no, he
bad
doesn't.
about what we've
Yeah.
done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
It's look, getting thrown in the metaverse was no one's,
that reward?
you know, main fault.
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Yeah, don't care. I'll be honest.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
No, it's a video game, duh.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, which
The
really
enemy likely planned to
sucks.
lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I
That's
said we shouldn't
not
jump into things
great.
so carelessly. What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my
Well,
father
no,
was a
no,
criminal.
not
All I could
necessarily.
think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Well, he was an
I don't know.
abusive piece of shit,
It's not
so...
Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji!
Let
taking
Ryuji
out your
say
frustration
fuck.
on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
Fair,
We'd
yeah.
begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Yeah.
End this
No.
I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
We have to, honestly.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Carefully,
Yeah.
first off.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah.
About me yelling earlier.
It's,
being
dude, it's
framed
fine.
And the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against
I mean, you
Kamoshida.
kinda have, though. You've grown up a bit.
Because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Wait, is everyone just gonna call me now? Oh, okay, cool.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Yeah, not much choice, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe we can go out. I don't know. No, totally wasn't me not just hitting the wrong button, but like also fucking with audio settings for the past maybe hour or so? Should be better now, I hope.
We don't have to go down with the sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
No, he's full of
He's a
shit.
politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted
He's
until now?
full of
That's
shit.
problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing.
He is
He's
full
passionate
of
and thinks of the future. And
shit.
someone like that should be
Cause
prime
he's the
minister.
asshole
I'm
that
definitely
got
voting
us
for him.
Well, I
arrested.
suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Did we not forget about my man? We got the +10 in, at least for the social stuff. I can't remember his name to save my life, but he was also a
When you say that
politician.
you want us to cooperate
Oh
with
yeah,
you,
that's right.
what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true
Oh, yeah,
identities.
that's right.
However,
Whoops.
the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san.
Oh,
I've already discovered
what?
that she has a palace.
Wait, that's kind of handy though.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
No one's
Seems they're more
shocked.
trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
Oh.
No.
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you
So our
too.
goals
However,
kind
the
of
current
do
situation is extremely
align.
bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
That kind of would explain
that's
it a
why.
bit.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess
A
I can
catchy
understand how you
ethics?
feel.
I'm shocked.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would
Oh,
happen? I'm
fair.
certain they'll aim for her
Yeah.
life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth.
I hate to
There's
say it,
also
he's kinda
one
got a
more
point to
merit
that.
in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the
Wait,
investigation
hold on, that
has a
voice
change of heart.
though.
It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Could it be gasp yourself?
What do you mean?
Come on.
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because
Oh.
of sickening human
That's
beings.
yeah.
Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Okay then. Well.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Yeah. That's kind of fair in that regard.
Like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks.
I mean, we really don't have a choice, but still.
This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, But the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though.
Yeah, but
I've
here we
also
are here
known for
anyway.
quite some time that she has a
Wait, what?
palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
I mean, that makes sense. Family relations and
I
all.
was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
Need some mental
You seem awfully
preparing.
evasive today.
Oh,
Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
maybe today's the day her
Call it a day
dad
then,
passed
and
away.
resume this tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
we're gonna have to wait around and see, I guess. Oh, oh. Wait, what's going on?
A palace? In me?
And you
Not
didn't
only
even
that,
know it.
Goro Akechi? Then the
Oh,
Phantom
yeah.
Thieves targeted me as per
Yeah.
his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Yeah, kind of weird, huh?
I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke.
To be
So
fair, you
became
kind of just
convinced of
ignored her,
another's existence
so...
through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose.
Now you
That's
get
why
it.
you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as phantom thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did
Bingo!
Makoto come up with that speculation?
I mean, it kind of... Oh. Wait, what? Oh.
Hey, you need to keep your focus.
Yeah, we're starting to McFreakin' lose
Seems
it.
You're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that? I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk.
Yeah, give it a little bit.
When you were arrested, a
'Cause I
man
don't
at
even
the
know what
scene
time
told you
period
that you
we're
were
in.
Sold out, correct? Those words normally
Although I
hint
think
at
we're
the
definitely
existence
getting
of a traitor.
closer.
However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Yup, there it is. Okay, this makes more sense now. And I still don't get any bonuses. Come on. Ugh.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
Damn
There's
it.
something I need to confirm with you.
Now what?
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
What?
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
Oh,
You
but if
tell her
Futaba was a
too.
boy, it'd be fine.
Well, like her history with men.
That's always heavy.
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
What about
Same as
it?
always. Let me finish first.
Also fair, yeah.
There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh, what? Come on, you gotta let us in on it unless it's gonna be like later on, because guess what? We were several steps ahead of this bullshit. God, that's such a tease. They haven't done it before and they're doing it now. Again, I get the feeling. Okay, so we're meet up in front of a courthouse. I mean, it makes sense, all things considered, but still.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shushin
Oh, of
Academy,
November. Okay,
as
yeah.
well as the Sakura residence.
Oh.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
But...
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well,
yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I hate to say it.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Damn it, Futaba.
You're so lucky.
Oh my god, Futaba, really? I thought it was something important.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
A shut-in, just say it as is.
Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true. I mean, already has mine, so kind of already works out.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
Okay, try it up here. Maybe it's a little bit better.
Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
That's a little...
Competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
No.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Like?
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Casino?
What else is there?
Casino.
It must be a casino. Candidate found.
Damn it.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well,
Don't know if that's necessarily a compliment, though, all things considered. Alright, now we get to see Akechi's fucking outfit. Wait, animated cutscene? Oh, let's go.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Wait, Morgana's Morgana, but no one has their outfits on. Huh? What?
That's it.
Unless it's just because we're not seen as
What's going on
threats
here?
yet? I don't know.
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
right.
Oh, that was us. Okay. Took me a second. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, shit. That's, huh. Okay.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
That kind of tracks, honestly.
Our tire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Oh, true. It's usually based on the outfits and stuff, yeah.
Names, right?
Yeah.
Ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it,
Yeah,
Haru?
you pretty much did.
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
Reverse, actually.
Oh, boy.
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
And is that really an issue?
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Can I level up my stuff with him, though? That's another question.
Now then.
Nah, it's not gonna be this simple. Wait, can he join the party yet?
Oh?
I'm gonna say Haru, actually, just in case, because I wanna... Hold on. Wait for it. Oh, I can't check others ones from the... He's the same as all of us. Persona, though. Ooh. Wait, he's got light... Oh, he's got Bless and Curse. Huh. That is not bad. I fuck with it. Yeah, so... Oh, we could just go this way. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, everything just looks relatively normal. Okay. And we could just go through here.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask
Fair
is more
enough.
piercing rather than sticking.
Either way.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Huh.
Oh, right.
Neat.
Crow doesn't know too
Okay.
much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted.
Okay, yeah, no, that does make sense. Yeah, there it is.
Considering what I see before me,
Plus, he's an ace detective.
it's
Come
difficult
on,
to believe
dude.
it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
More or less.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Based upon your
Don't slow us
stats and
down,
everything,
Crow.
I think you're fine.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality.
Yeah,
Of course,
sounds about
we'll need to
right.
secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Oh, you're just enjoying this,
Stop
aren't you?
interrupting.
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Huh. Oh, wait, we could just blow that up. Oh, do we? But you know what? I think we'll worry about this next time, because right now... Oh, we can just save right out here then. Perfect.
Let's do it.
It's going to be a bit of a shorter one, but not always the worst thing. But guys, be good. Take care. I'll be seeing y'all soon. Bye.